This was a do-or-die meeting for both these teams at Twickenham, knowing that victory was essential to retain hopes of winning the championship. Warren Gatland welcomed Jonathan Davies back into the side for the first time this season, having recovered from a chest injury. Alan Wynne-Jones also returned to the side in the second row, having missed their last game. A win for the Welshmen would also keep alive their hopes of a record third straight RBS Six Nations title. England came into the match off the back of a confidence-boosting win over Ireland, and they made just one enforced change from that side, with Ben Morgan coming in at number 8 for the injured Billy Vunipola. The home side on course for a first Triple Crown success since 2003, looking for revenge after suffering a big defeat away to Wales in last year's championship. And what a start Stuart Lancaster's side made to the game. They had Wales on the defensive straight away, and as they pressed the Welsh line, the referee, Romain Poit from France, played advantage for a spell before eventually blowing for a penalty. Danny Kerr had earlier taken a quick tap and go closer to halfway, and once again the scrum half was sharp with another quickly taken penalty, running unimpeded over the line, catching the Welsh defence napping. The Harlequins man is having a fine 2014 championship. This another example of what he brings to the English side. Owen Farrell tapped over for the extra 2 points, and it was 7-0 inside the first 6 minutes. Wales didn't take long to get on the score sheet themselves. Second row, Courtney Laws was penalised for not releasing, having been tackled. Lee Halfpenny stepped up to take the penalty. The Cardiff fullback is usually very reliable with the boot, as he was on this occasion, and it was back to 7 points to 3. In the 18th minute, the Welsh scrum was penalised when Gethin Jenkins was called out for not driving straight by the referee. And it gave Owen Farrell a chance from 40 metres out. The English number 10 kicked a fine penalty to improve the home side's lead to 10 points to 3. But Wales responded soon after with a superb effort from Halfpenny, who put one over from close to halfway to keep the men in red in touch at 10-6. In a staccato match, the referee blew for another penalty in the 26th minute when Rhys Webb was penalised for not rolling away in the tackle. Farrell made it 3 kicks out of 3 from this central position for a 13-6 England lead. The game was turning into a battle of the kickers, and Halfpenny added 3 more points for Wales with another long-range effort on the half-hour mark, making it 13-9. But England made a breakthrough in the 33rd minute. Wales lost their own line out with an overthrow, and in the ensuing action, Lancaster's men threatened the visitors' line. When the ball was fed to Billy Twelvetrees, the Gloucester centre delicately kicked ahead, and Luther Burrell managed to get it down for his 3rd try of the championship. Great awareness from Twelvetrees and tremendous speed from Burrell to get in behind the Welsh defence. Farrell converted to put England into an 8-point lead, 20 points to 12. However, there was still time for Wales to eat into that lead with the last play of the half. Halfpenny once again was unerringly accurate from the kicking tee to leave a half-time score of England 20, Wales 15. A narrow lead for the home side, considering their dominance of possession in the first 40 minutes. 5 minutes after the restart, the Welsh scrum was in trouble with the referee yet again. And in keeping with what preceded in the first half, the kicking was top class. Farrell maintained the 100% record with another well-struck effort to leave it 23-15 in favour of the home side. Shortly after that, the task facing Wales was made all the more difficult when Jenkins was shown a yellow card, having earlier been warned by the referee for his scrummaging. Not the sort of way the prop wanted to celebrate equalling Stephen Jones' Welsh caps record of 104. It would be 10 minutes on the sidelines for the Welsh number 1. Farrell added insult to injury, and England were 26-15 ahead. Farrell and Halfpenny were kicking like men who didn't know how to miss, and when the Welsh fullback had a chance soon after, it was no surprise when he knocked it straight between the posts for 26-18. Farrell had the final say on the scoreboard with another excellent penalty, keeping up the 100% record and making it 29-18. Wales were struggling to make an impact, and it was England who came closest to getting the next score 6 minutes from time, with a sequence of passes on the right-hand side, which resulted in Burrell diving over the line, only to be forced into touch at the last moment by Halfpenny before he could get the touchdown. A try-saving tackle from the full-back, denying what would have been one of the tries of the championship. Halfpenny will miss the rest of the season with a dislocated shoulder. There was plenty of huffing and puffing, but no further scoring as the clock moved into the red. England could celebrate a really hard-earned and well-deserved victory. A win that keeps their title hopes very much alive, and a first Triple Crown since 2003. Loud cheers as Chris Robshaw lifted the trophy. It's Italy in Rome for Lancaster's men next. Wales face Scotland, knowing that the dream of a record third championship in a row is gone. Final score at Twickenham, England 29, Wales 18.